So, my name's Mike Blackford, and I know a little bit about computers, not too much. I'd like to introduce you to a video that I'm making on September 1st regarding security issues. Um, I kind of popped this up right in front of you and didn't show you how I got here, but I'm going to show you how I got here. There's several ways to get to this location in the controller panel, but I'm going to show you the most simplest first way. So, you go down here, click start, go to control panel, it pops up. Now, depending on the operating system that you got, I know a few users might be using Windows 8, so I'll have to make a different video for that. But up here, for the control panel, you can view the icons by the category, large icons or small icons. I prefer small icons because it shows me every single one. I don't have to go through the category. But being this is real simple, I'm trying to keep it as basic as can be. We're talking about security, and the security of systems. So, self-explanatory, system and security. You can click the green one, or you can go to these little more extensive features. Back up your computer, find and fix a problem, which down in here, this little flag says one message, contact Microsoft for support. I've already went into that issue. It's regarding a program that I got. It says it's incompatible, but works fine for me. So you click the security and system, and now you're provided with these system and security features of the operating system. Action Center is exactly what I just went to down here. You might not have this down in your system icon tray because your computer might not be set up to display an Action Center. But you can always enable it to be visible down in the system icon. Now, a little more secure regarding some, your computer's got problems. This is more along the lines of, your computer's secure, you ain't gonna get no virus, you ain't gotta worry about unwanted traffic coming your way. And what I mean by unwanted traffic is people do techniques called phishing, where they make a website such as Yahoo, Google, Facebook, well commonly used websites. They try to hack into it and create a simulated page. So when you type in your user credentials, it still logs you in, but it gathers the information that you used, and then that's how people's information gets stolen. Now you go into your firewall, Windows firewall, as if you got Windows as an operating system, and you you pretty much can choose just about every type of feature. We'll go to the advanced settings, just pop right off into the advanced settings and see every type of capability the Windows firewall has for. Now, if you got like Norton 360 or something like that, you ain't got to worry about any of this. It's pretty much modified. It's pretty much set up the way that it needs to be set up to keep your information secure. But you got domain, profile, which is pretty much like your computer, the domain. Windows firewall is on. It shows you the icons for whatever. But I could talk another half hour about that. I'm going to keep the show on the road and go back to system and security and keep talking about the security of computers and technology. So then you got systems. Check out the system. You want to keep, if you want to keep your system secure, you go to system protection, system protection, and what you can do here is, you can create a system restore. So let's say, in the future, if your computer has any type of problems, you can restore your system to the earlier time that there was no problems. which that's a pretty secure feature. You know, say you you accidentally delete a system file, or a system file gets corrupted due to a power outage or any type of unmalicious activities, you can always roll back the computer. And whereas on the other hand, say you catch a virus, depending on the type of virus, for great examples, worm virus, worm virus would pretty much still be on the computer when you roll back the computer to when it was properly working, and the worm virus would become active again once you connect to the internet, and the worm virus does what it does. I can't really be specific on what a worm virus does, other than it infects the hard drive little by little, and it's like a worm. It just penetrates through the system, corrupts it, and causes corruption throughout the system files, and you don't even know it. So you got Windows Update, for another secure feature, keeping the show on the road. You know what I'm saying? Backup and restore is pretty much what I just showed you underneath the system. When I went to my computer, pretty much went to my computer from system, and you right click on the hard drive, or in the blank area, you go to computer, you right click on the white space, and it pops up the system properties. But back to control panel, I got quite a few icons on my desktop, don't I? So, control panel, system security, and the last option I'm probably going to show you is it's not in here. It is, but it ain't. You got, oh yeah, Windows Update. Windows Update is a great feature to have enabled. This almost assures security for the firewall and any virus definitions that you need. But what you can do is where is it? No, I don't need frequently asked questions. Details, settings. That's what it is. Now, most people, when they get their computer, they have it set up to. There's two types of updates you can get. You can get recommended updates and required updates. I'm trying to find this spot. I'm trying to find the location where it's at. Oh yeah, right here. You got optional updates, which I don't download because it takes up unnecessary space in my hard drive. I only download the required ones. And if you got Microsoft and you got a green check, you're pretty much your computer itself is secure. That doesn't mean that the Windows firewall is turned on and it's good, unless if you got green checks in there underneath the Windows firewall. So I'm going to show you. This is my first video. I'm going to show you this part 2, and it's called network address filtering. Network address filtering, and what that does is it pretty much when you got a wireless router, you type in the IP address of your router, and when it pops up, depending on the computer you're on, you got to type in the credentials to log into it. As you see here, I got AT&T Uverse. Thanks for watching this part 1 to the security of my video. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to put a comment on there, and I'll come back and I'll fill in the blanks if I missed anything, and so check out the second video.